Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Aliana Bila binti Lokman and I'm currently in my final semester of Foundation in Management. My metric ID is FIM 2409051.
It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you'll find. Everyone falls down sometime, but you just gotta know it.
For this assignment, I was tasked to identify and explain workplace stress and how employees manage everything. To support my understanding, I have interviewed a lecturer and a student representative to hear their personal experiences.
Hi, my name is Umar Abillah Anwar. I'm the lecturer from Faculty of Science and Technology. I'm also a Deputy Dean of this faculty at University College of Aviation Malaysia. Okay, when we talk about stress, okay, especially our office lah, okay, for me, in my own experience, we cannot run for stress, or we will never free of stress. I give an example. We as lecturers, me as lecturers, okay, every day before class, okay, or one day before class, okay, I will be stressed out. Why? Because I need to study, okay, on just because I pressure myself to give the best or to deliver the best during class. So, every night, okay, maybe after prayers, okay, I will sit down for 2 to 3 hours to study, okay, get the new knowledge, okay, read the latest news on the topic that I will deliver tomorrow. Okay, so that will pressure myself. Okay, and in the office, okay, as I am the deputy dean, I also have a lot of other tasks, okay, not just teaching. So stress, okay, for me will build up when we start we let the task keep on piling up. Okay, so the best method is time management. Okay, do I have rest? Okay, I don't have enough rest. Maybe sometimes I sleep only for 3 to 4 hours every day. Okay, and I'm planning to continue my PhD and so on. So it's all the work keep piling up lah. Okay, so the best way for me is to release my stress. First is to eat. Okay, eat a good food. Okay, doesn't matter how expensive they are, okay, as long as it is a good food. The second one is to have a good wife. Okay, even though sometimes stress comes from your wife, but still okay, I talk a lot with my wife, so that surely release my stress a lot. Okay, and another things to release my stress is, I love to play games, okay, online games. So okay, sometimes on the weekends, okay, I spend 2 to 3 hours playing games like shooting games like Valorant or CS:GO. Okay, other than that, okay, to have vacation. Okay, I plan for next vacation is on November. Okay, I fly to Thailand, okay, with my families. Okay, it's part of releasing stress. Okay, so I think that's all for me lah.
First, I spoke to a lecturer who shared that his main stress comes from the pressure to deliver good lessons. He often studies in advance to ensure students truly understand the content. But besides teaching, he also handles many other responsibilities. Some are time-consuming and the workload can delay tasks. To go with that, he practices time management and believes in taking breaks, like enjoying good food, spending time with loved ones, and occasionally traveling to recharge.
Hi everyone, so it's the President here, Junkit. How I manage stress? Well, stress is a very tough thing to manage, I would say, because stress comes from different type of thing. You got stress from family, stress from uni now, stress from maybe your loved ones. How do I really manage it? Well, it's all about time management, because stress comes from deadlines, and you know many things have deadlines. For example, your assignments have deadlines, your event have something to be done at that time. So which one should you know your priorities first? Now for me, to set an example, as a student, myself and the president, I have tons and tons of events and many things to settle. But I always tell myself, studies comes first. So I have assignments, I have activities, I have maybe my project paper, everything. I will finish it first. Then no stress today because my studies are covered. And then I can proceed with my, all the things I need to do for university, probably events. I can start to do planning even earlier than usual. And then I can, just unrelieved, because the only concern that I have is my grades. So if I finish all the assignments and things, I'm not worried anymore. I can do any other things freely and happily. I'm not worried basically. And when it comes to family matters, yes, family, of course, family comes first also. But I would say it's always that. It's always that. Family is always that. But sometimes you have quarrels, especially your loved ones, you have quarrels and stuff. Stress also another stress, different type of stress. But eventually you'll find out a way, because communication is the key. So when I feel I'm stressed out, I will communicate with people, talk to them. Because the reason we are stressed out is because we got no one to guide us or anything. We got no idea, we are just in our own circle. But what if we actually go and talk to people and find out actually I can do this, I can do that. I actually feel relieved. And I learned one thing very important. If you feel like you don't, for example, you have an assignment you want to do, but on that day you don't feel like you want to do it, don't do it. Just play games. If you want to play games, play. If you want to go sports, do sports. Don't do it, because you know why? You will do a bad job. Don't do it. Why not you wait for a day where you could really feel like you want to do it. I have to do it. Yes, that day you do it. That feels better for me. That's my way of doing it. And in the university life now, we have to always study smart and not study hard. Make use of the technologies, yes, ChatGPT, Copilot and stuff. Use it, but use it wisely. Stress, I would say, stress is fun, because what is life without stress? And sometimes stress gives you challenges, and through the challenges you can grow to be a better person. Well, if you tell me that you don't want to have any stress, that is impossible. Unless you're just laying on your bed, nothing. And have more friends than enemies. Enemies sometimes give you the worst stress. And don't take up unnecessary stress. We are all living on this very fast-paced environment. So when stress comes, we take up the challenge. We grow. We learn. We fight until we get something good. And I believe God is always with us. If you have no answer, you can go to masjid or anything. Salat more. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it on how I manage my stress. All the best, and yeah, stress is good. Stress is fun. Thank you.
Next, I interviewed a student representative who explained that stress comes from many areas such as university, family, even relationships. As someone with a leadership role, he juggles assignments and event planning, which becomes quite overwhelming. His way of coping includes proper planning, starting tasks early, and also using AI tools wisely. He also mentioned how important it is to maintain good communication with family and avoid unnecessary conflict or stress from others. He reminded me that stress cannot be avoided, but it can be managed and turned into something that builds strength. From both interviews, I've learned that stress at the workplace or in academic life is very real, but still manageable with the right mindset. Time management, emotional support, and self-awareness are key in handling stress. So I came up with a conclusion where stress may come in many forms, whether from work, studies, or personal life. But as shared by the individuals I have interviewed, we all have the ability to manage it in healthy ways. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will get something from it.
Is this an example of stress?
If you're stressed, just sleep. Actually, good advice.
Actually,
Sleep the pain away.
very good of you.
If you sleep, you don't have to think about it. It's fine.